My darlings, hello, I'm Anna Nikita and welcome to Austin, Texas, where we're closing, reopening, and then closing yet again. And atmosphere in the air is pretty somber and people are frustrated. They report being up in the air, in limbo, and of course Groundhog Day, where at this point people feel like one day just becomes the same over and over again. And of course, our politics today and media are not conducive to our sense of balance. So I guess we have to take this matter into our own hands and to find that sense of balance, that sense of happiness, especially when there's so much uncertainty in the air, when we mostly have more questions right now than answers, is extremely challenging. But like I said, sometimes you have to help yourself to find that little sense of happiness, that little sense of balance. And I know it may sound a little childish, but it is still true that now more than ever, we have to believe in people we love, we have to believe in ourselves and into a goodness of people around us. We have to remember this universal truth that mostly people are good. And nobody says it better than Mr. Duval.
The things that a man needs to believe in the most. That people are basically good. That honor, courage and virtue mean everything. That power and money and power mean nothing. True love never dies. Remember that, boy. Remember that. Doesn't matter if it's true or not, you see. A man should believe in those things because those are the things worth believing in. Got that?
Well, I am here to support you and entertain you. And what can be more wonderful and relaxing than cooking something that is not very difficult, but comforting and delicious? And so I give you Mr. Petros in his magic recipe.
It's a very fun dish. It's called shakshuka. It's basically tomato sauce. It has some meat is what I'm gonna add in there. It has eggs and onions. It's very healthy. It's a perfect dish for you. Anyway, so we're gonna start by putting a little bit of oil on the pan. Just a little bit of butter because, you know, we have to enhance the flavor in some way. Oh shoot. Sorry guys. Certainly I like to put my own spin on it. Right now I'm on a bit of a diet, and so I want as much protein as possible, but you know, I want a little bit of that flair. So I'm gonna throw a little bit of that bacon on there. Old cheek meat. It's essentially, you know, part of a cow, obviously, but it's a really gorgeous piece of meat. It has a good amount of fat content. I love it, and I like how this is turning out. A sauce thing, but it's amazing because it's the type of dish you have when you're tired. You know, you've had a long day. It's one of those dishes. I'm gonna put some of the diced onions in here, and it's gonna really add some nice crunch of these natural tomatoes my father actually has in his garden. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sort of, unfortunately, I'm gonna crush them up like this. So that smells really good already. It's all of its fat and makes it really yummy for the rest of the stuff. It's gonna be, personally, I love this dish. So what you do is you take 2 eggs, and you kind of want to make little wells. I'm sorry you can't see, I only have one camera. You were going to make little wells right here. I'm getting fancy already. Oh shoot. Back to something, the camera fell. It was a whole thing. The whole point of this dish, I feel, is just to slow cook. The problem I see with so many people who, oh shoot, sorry guys. Oh no, that's unfortunate. Patience. And I've had a really, I don't know, I haven't had a really good history with patience lately, but cooking actually, like, it really have fun with it in some way, you know, it's so cool. But yeah, another thing about shakshuka is, like, if you look at the cut, it's so beautiful. This is, yeah, this just looks great. And we're gonna try a little bit. Oh, come on. That looks gorgeous. It's gorgeous. We have the meat a little bit. We have mostly the eggs and the tomato sauce. Just simple dish. It takes no effort whatsoever, right? Anyway.
Didn't we do this yesterday?
I don't know what you mean.
Don't mess with me, pork chop. What day is this?
It's February 2nd. Groundhog Day.
Yeah. Sorry. You know, I thought it was yesterday.
Oh.
Darlings, I'm wishing you all the best. Love, health, and most importantly, sense of humor. Kissy kissy, bye!